Yo guys, what's up? This is a re-upload of yesterday's stream on Twitch. It was 8 hours long. I worked together with a friend of mine called MRTz, also called MRTz, MRTz on all socials. And we are working on a track together called NUflow. So far it's called NUflow. Yeah, check it out. Check out the process. Follow me and him on all socials. And we'll see this coming out as well, maybe as a single before my EP drops. So here's an EP teaser as well. So if you guys haven't checked that out yet. Then I gotta confess what I just said to the whole of the crew. If you're talking nonsense, then the words get pressed like you man a fruit. Funny at the Yo, okay, that's it. All right, we're here. Holy shit. Well, yeah, we're live. Hallelujah.
All right. So, I'm half an hour late. So you had like in this section, you had a bit of ringing out in the stems that blends over in this section. If I can move that in here somehow.
Yes, because I thought that was kind of nice.
There it is.
To still have some room there, you know? Yeah. And it rings out, yeah.
And like on this section, it's actually like it just pops into my head like some vocal atmos. We need some vocal atmos.
Yeah, definitely.
The layer you did on top of that, it's actually like coming out. Like, can you pull that up? It's almost like the vocal atmos are already in there. I can really hear them.
Yeah, you know, that's the top layers. I think what I did is I just format shifted it up, or I pitched it up and format shifted it down. That's what I did, and it's just chops from the beginning. It's just from this part where it's this, and it's just that basically, but a little bit faster. So I used more of the chops. Oh, wait. I gotta show you that. I added some drums to this. I don't know if this is cool, but I thought this would be cool. But like maybe deeper or something.
Maybe deeper, and like do a bit of a band pass on them. So like ditch the lows, ditch the highs, and maybe do them really in the background.
That's it. That's what I got, I think. These drums would be kind of cool. Alright, so that will be it. That's, I'm fine with that. I think that's cool.
Just like that, yeah. Yeah, you can shoot that over to me later, like just that track.
That one.
I can bounce that in. We have your version of the second drop, like with your basses in it.
Yeah.
And I may be thinking let's if we maybe could do that as a third drop.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Because I really like I really like my clean version.
Totally. I do too, but it's I see what you mean. We should definitely like incorporate it so it works well, and then also bring it back like my version, I guess, in the second half.
Yeah.
But I would definitely give you like 50 seconds, a minute, I don't know, of it, I guess.
So like you are at the end of my second drop.
Yeah.
And then we can maybe do like the bridge part, and then we do your version of the second drop as the third one, but like really heavily like intercut with my basses and your basses, and like my
Yes.
basses and your basses like bouncing off of each other. Not that much like not so much layering, but more like bouncing off of each other.
Yeah, call and response type
call-
stuff. I really like that we like spent like 10 hours on it together the first time we we worked on it.
Yeah, I think our first call was close to 12 hours. I think we said like we wanted to do like a sustained version, and then like maybe ditch that volume automation here, and ditch that volume automation.
I like that it's kind of going up and down.
No, not the pitch automation. I meant the like pitch attack. This one basically did like a little like kick attack.
Ah, yeah.
And I also added this frequency shifter here, this Bode, which is also like giving it this like I added this, and I anticipated like to add like the second or third harmonic with it, but it also makes this wobbly sound, and I just really want the harmonic but not the wobbly sound. And maybe, oh no, I need to do this in the wavetable.
Ooh,
Yeah, it is.
oh yeah.
And then so now we're left with like the read right. And the harmonics too, I think. I like it like in solo, but let's take it away.
Maybe a little less. Oh yeah. Oh, that's it.
And maybe I'm thinking, let's copy that again. I have a similar bass in one of my other projects. Maybe we can do like a Mr. Bill like saw.
Some highs need to be reduced, but that's all I think.
Yeah.
Maybe like a like sort of a peak on like a middle sort of in the spectrum. Oh yeah.
Like gives it this like chord feel like sometimes.
Ooh, Wallmonger is maybe a good reference for that, you know, because of the bass ducking that he did, right? Yeah, I saw that. He did like a bass layer. Yeah.
Just remember.
Hey, how's it going, Chicken Boy UK? What's going on? Still doing feedback? Are we doing feedback? Are you open to do feedback?
Am I open to do feedback?
Yeah, because someone's asking if I'm doing feedback today.
Yeah, definitely. Shoot it over.
Shoot it. All right, let's go.
This is radio station KEZE. Hi, this is Greg Mac Attack. And we're gonna go to the phones right now and find out what's going on. Hello, who is this?
Yo, what's up? This is Lorenzo Johnson.
Yo, man, where you calling from?
I'm calling from Compton and I want to hear iiiitt new record.
What's it called, man?
Yo, it's called Radio.
You got it. You call the right station, and here it is.
And listen to the station.
Not sure if it's finished or not. So far, it's a bump. Pretty sick.
Like that sound, yeah, I like the sound.
Yeah. All right, it's building up. I think it's gonna come. Hey. All right, let me have this a little louder. Oh, it is loud. All right, let's go. Let's bump it. Do I feel it is a bit too sharp? As a dubstep producer, I don't feel anything is too sharp. To be honest, you can make anything stab really hard, and people are just gonna turn the volume down a bit, and it's fine. So I like the high resonance on your track.
Yeah, I also really enjoyed that. It's like really minimal, like almost like housey. Like yeah, like didn't you say like it was more like a UKG like vibe? Like I got that from the vocal, but I had the more of a house feeling.
Yeah, it's totally. I mean, it's like Chicago house, right? Synth break gets better. Lead. Oh yeah, right. There's more chords right here.
Yo, I got reason with no profanity, but what can I say? Yo, Fred, do it your way. On the radio, you get more loser. Take a word, do it dope. Producer, we don't mind. To put out hits for young people that just pop it, just to get out there. But we're not too great, am I serious?
Oh hey, funky beats and $10 sweets. Hell the fuck yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I really like that. I could listen to that. So like, me as a producer, like I don't do happy stuff at all. I think.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
I think everything I make is sort of like melodramatic, like kind of stuff.
Yeah,
you know?
totally.
And so sometimes I make something that sounds kind of happy, but then it will turn around in something that sounds kind of sad. So it's like a half and half thing. It always has some kind of like sad resonance in it. So to make something purely happy and just like club feeling and like summer vibes and stuff, I've never really done that. Yeah. Will the drop work in a club? Totally. I mean, totally. This is gonna work in a club. People enjoy this kind of stuff. I mean, totally.
What tempo is that? By the way,
I'd say 128.
that sounds like 130 something like that.
130 maybe, yeah. 132? Okay, it's a little faster than I thought. But yeah, that's a club banger. That's like basically the kind of stuff you play. Also like Jersey House, you know?
So just kick it and listen to the station. On the radio, the greatest of all time. Because I punch line. Greatest of all time. Because I punch line.
Does it need more build-up? I don't know. I think it's appropriate. I think it's enough build-up for that track. I think for the build-up you did and the length and like the sample, the vocal sample play you did, I think was nice. Like the you know, where it gets slower and stuff. I think that's kind of cool. And maybe you could do a wheel back, you know, like a wheel spinning back, like, you know, and then have the drop, you know, and like have everything else just cut away and because it's just running over and over, like all the loops are just running and there's no breaks, you know. I can show you something you can do that's way better than using samples.
Oh no.
You can just go here.
Yeah, can
You can just do this, you know.
reverse it in the sampler?
Yeah, just sample the whole track or just a section of it and just go, yeah. So just play around with this kind of stuff, or if you can, get yourself a DJing software and do it there, you know. And create it yourself, because you will hear the difference if you use a sample, you know? Use the original track and spin it back, because then it sounds cheap if you don't do it, you know? Swap to Ableton.
Yeah, mate. These loops sound really fruity. These loops sound really fruity to me.
Cheers for listening, fellas. Appreciate it. Yeah. No problem, man. I mean, yeah. Whatever comes our way, I guess. But we have to work too.
Let's do like a downshift effect. Yes, that's actually the sound.
If anybody asks me what I'm doing on this is what I'm doing on this.
Yeah, let's do a little.
Yeah, let's have a little break. Oh, funky. Oh, I like how soft the drums are. Soft yet still plucky, like punchy, you know? Hey! Yeah, I like that. That's cool.
See chat.
Nice. Peak. Alright. Prison by NT. Alright, let's go.
I'm trapped again. Inside my head, the prison begins. Like a bulletproof casual trying to make it to manage. I get closer and
melodic
closer
stuff.
to my head.
Is that your vocals?
Looks like I gotta admit, I fell for you from the second I witnessed. I got your eyes reading mine, yeah, I knew I was finished. But I still bring it on, cause the start isn't was stuck in the prison. The inside of my skull is like an endless
Yeah, hell yeah, the vocals are good. I love the beat. That's fucking sick.
sin that I've ever committed.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna bloom and receive all the vision. My flourish gonna kill competitions, and when I'm screaming, fuck 'em all, they got no choice.
It has a new metal kind of feel, you know? New metal mixed trap kind of thing.
That might be the best track we listened to today. Damn.
Yeah, totally.
These vocals, like, they really catch me. They really catch me. Like, your voice, man, it's just so pristine.
Totally.
Damn.
Yes, yes.
Dropping a follow on SoundCloud.
Yes, I already did.
Yo, what up, Input? Yeah, doing great so far. We listening to music, like whatever people send us, and also producing on the side. So if you have anything to show, just put it through.
Send it in. I recognize that logo from somewhere. Madbox, is this you? M4D box, is this you? If no, that's really sad because I want to see Madbox again. Ah, goddamn! Do you know Madbox? Fucking follow Madbox. He's fucking huge. I worked with this guy and he just ditched me. I could dish it out right now. This is the great track, the best track to layer it with. Let's fucking go. Ah!
Where did that come from?
I hate Madbox! Ah! No, I'm just joking. One, two, three, four. Oh, god damn! Love that atmosphere in that second part here. This is really cool.
Really has some nice atmos to it.
Definitely, yeah. Especially at the ends there, like every single time, like the drops would fade out and like have this like cascading synth in there. Like I really love that. I don't know if I've ever made like a clean D&B track like this. Really, really dope.
Oh yeah, I have some, but not as much as I would have.
Playing with my hype, playing with my hype, I'll playing with my hype, playing with my hype, I'll playing with my hype, playing with my hype, playing with my hype, playing with my hype, playing with my hype.
Oh, yo.
Find me,
Yeah.
save me, crave me, embrace me. Find me, find me, find me, find me, find me, find me, embrace me, crave me, find me,
I love that bubbly bass.
And also, fun fact, that last that's actually the original serum patch from Virtual Riot's 1-2.
Sick. I think I have one that is like kinda, but I don't really do that. I make more melodic kinda like a drum and bass when I do it.
definitely giving jungle vibes. Also, that lead, how that lead's just all over the place.
Yeah, I love that. It's like sort of like a disco type of thing. I just pitch it up and down, like, you know, in octaves up and down. You know, it'd be nice to listen to something melodic for a change. I mean, this was also melodic, but like more chaotic than melodic.
The second drum was fire.
Yeah, I mean, I love doing these. I have another one where I did the exact same thing. I discovered that sort of sound, you know? You first open something up, you make a synth that is like open sounding and like really breathy and then you close it up and make it really plucky. Really, the same key, but still plucky. And then it changes to this. I love that formula because it's just, you can close a song way better that way, and you can make transitions easy as well if you make like a collection of songs as well, which I discovered works well, and I did that as well.